Alright, we're doing another Palworld stream here. We are gonna continue exploring things and do another tower possibly, do some dungeons, and general progression. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun, and yeah. So let's do this. I have started doing plus steel, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's like got some cool pals last time, which is a lot of fun. And also have some new armors. So I have the V1 armor and the V2 armor. And I think I might try out the V2. Because the defense on it is pretty good. And then we might also have a look and see if we can get some more weapons. Or better weapons, that is to say. Like, we could try doing the compound bow maybe, too. I think that would be a cool one to do. Let's do that. We can make one of those. Oh, hi, Neptune. How are you? Alright, let's see. You feeling better with that head of yours? My night's been good. I just put the little one down for bed and we packed up the car because we're going to go on vacation tomorrow. Ooh! Haven't got a mutated egg in quite a while. So I'm not sure if you're aware, but nowadays, ooh, that is a new POW. Nowadays, there's a rare chance of getting mutated eggs. And mutated PAL eggs, they will have a kind of like a more condensed out of the box, and they'll have better skills and sometimes some special skills. So, and these two here actually came out of mutated eggs. So I'm not sure if that increases the chances or not, but I figured why not try breeding them. And I got this cool lumen one. What is a lumen? That is a PAL I've never encountered yet. It's one of the new ones, I'm guessing, from 1.0. Let's see. It must be really down. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. It had a little bit of controversy in the last year with Nintendo, but it seems like Nintendo had to kind of concede. The full, like, kind of outcome of that will be released, I think, in October, but they ended up kind of not quite winning the lawsuit. If you're interested, I can send it to you later, but there's quite a lot of info online for it. Okay, that is a really interesting PAL. Like, that design is awesome. Okay, so it looks kind of like a witch doctor. And while in party, the player's arrows explode on contact, dealing additional 15% to the player's damage. That is really cool. Also, this here is my new favorite PAL. Wistella. I was calling it Wistelia last time by accident, but it is so cute. And I love it. It's this one here. There it is. Wistella. Like, just so cute. Alright, let's see. Any other good ones out of this hatching section here? Oh, I got some more rainbow passives here. Oh, eternal engine, not returnal. Yeah, I have a pair of pals on my other level, which I'll go check on in a minute, making more of them. Because I want to try and fully condense it and make it a party pal so it can fight alongside me. And I might even be able to condense fully this Lumen, or at least to 3 stars too. But I'll probably keep them for now because they are pretty good. And have a lot of cool skills. Okay. So that one is going. Let's go up top here and check on this one. Oh, these 2 eggs are ready to hatch. Not bad. Oh, one more egg in my inventory. There we go. Let's place that down. All right. And then we'll want to get our flying pal out, and then we'll go continue the quest line. There we go. So you can also catch humans, unlike other creature collector games. And I have caught a lot of them. Quite a lot of them. Like, I've kind of started a goal to catch hopefully one of each type of human. There's a lot of subsystems. It's kind of cool. And so far my favorite human is this guy. He is a restaurateur, so that means he sells food. And I fully condensed him with other humans. And now he has a lot of power. Like, he's a pretty powerful guy. Like, I might actually put him on the base for a bit. But we want to find our flying pal. Let's see. I need one of our fire flying ones. This one. There we go. And yeah, you can have up to 5 pals in your party. At the moment, this is one of my go-to flying pals, but as you get farther, there are other ones that you can get. This one's a pretty good one. It's named Ragnarok. Oh, where is that? Oh, it's gonna go right in front of us. Nice. Let's go see what that loot box is. Or supply drop, as they call it. It's kind of like an in-game loot box in a way. Alright. Ooh. Some vital remedies, some oil, some hyperspheres, and a schematic. You want to fight? So yeah, she can... Zoe is one of the tower bosses, and you can actually just straight up catch her. And she uses her gun. She has like a pink little gun. Okay, let's go back on our Ragnarok. And we will continue following the quest line for going to the next tower. I actually haven't... It can be played in single player, and it can be played in multiplayer. So what I'm actually on right now is a server that I host. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. But yeah, you can definitely be playing it in all sorts of environments, and I apparently don't know how to handle my stamina. Come on. There you go. But let's get this one here. Hacking. So even in the single player one, they can join whenever if you give them the join code. But with these servers, yeah, anyone can hop on, hop off. The only thing different with the single player versus the server version for a multiplayer is if the host goes off, everyone get kicked off. But a server, as long as the server's up, anyone can go on and off. It's really cool. Ooh, I did not know there was this spot over here. That's good to know. But yeah, it is honestly kind of like a personal MMO. I am going to mark this spot. Ooh, Guilford tree. Oh, I am so sorry, Rabunny. Forgot to turn off aggression. Let's move on before I just burn you alive. Yeah, like I've actually got pretty lost into this game. Like I have, I think, 1900 hours in it at the moment. And the only other game that I have as many hours in, if not more, is Black Desert Online. So I completely understand you when you say that. Alright, let's mark this dungeon here. And we'll go ahead and hop in. Alright. Let's see what type of dungeon this is. I mean. One nice thing about it with the recent updates is they've completely randomized and added more variants to the dungeons. So there's a lot more variety. And it's really cool. This lockpick kind of mini game completely reminds me of the lock in Skyrim. But the nice thing is you don't have to carry a bazillion lockpicks. You just have to craft a lockpick kit, and then you have like infinite. Yeah, I picked up Crimson Desert, but I haven't yet actually sat down and played it yet. But yeah, Black Desert Online was kind of like the MMO version of Crimson Desert, but with like a ton of pay to win. Okay. You want to fight Zoe? Okay, let's see. What's over here? Ooh, chest. And chest. Nice. And of course I can't climb up, can I? I can, there we go. And the armor that I have on right now is from one of their collaborations, because they did a collab with Ultra Kill. I haven't played that game, but I've heard it's kind of interesting. It's like a, what they call a bullet hell game. And they did some kind of custom items in collaboration. So like there's this armor, and then there's also the B1 armor. I personally like this look better, but the stats on the V2 armor I like more. Yeah, I got kind of hooked into the early days of Black Desert. Like, I was actually playing it in the early access back in 2013. And I may or may not have sunk a good chunk of change into it. Yeah, I think I might pick up Crimson Desert pretty soon, because I got it on sale. And I'm pretty stoked to give it a shot. Alright, let's see. Anything else in here? Oh, I finally got this schematic. So what these growth acceleration bells are, is they when you have them in your accessory slot, they increase the XP gain for your pals. So when I get back to base, I will see if I can make one of those. And that will really help our pal progression. Alright. Let's see. And we will use our 2 vitals. That will increase our health a little. Yeah, I never really got into World of Warcraft. I tried it as like in high school and all that. I had some buddies who were like hardcore, like they practically did a job of playing it, but yeah, I never quite got into it. But yeah, Black Desert was my MMO of choice. I'm tempted to hop back in at some point, but I think I would have to wait a little bit. Especially given I heard they increased the level cap. But yeah, that was the reason I liked Black Desert, was because there was no subscription. But because of that, they had like a bunch of like pay-to-win items that kind of was almost like a subscription. So that kind of defeated the purpose. But like, if you didn't want to play for, say, a few years, you could always hop back in. Am I lost? I don't think so. I get lost so easily. Like, my sense of direction is atrocious. Okay, I think I found the end. Yeah, you know it's the end of a dungeon when you see these trees. Palworld really likes their trees. Because, like, in one of the endgame areas is called the World Tree. Want to just go take out these for me? I sometimes feel so bad. I'm so sorry, but I have to, little one. Oh. If you stay in the sphere, you stay alive. That's the deal, right? There we go. You know what's up. Alright, let's see what loot we get. Some gold and a technical manual. Ooh, and a burden remedy. Those are good. So these remedies, they increase our stats, which is really helpful. And then these give us some technical points for our skill or technology tree. And like you said, there's a lot of subsystems. Like, a lot of them. For some people, it can be overwhelming, but as you play it, you kind of get familiar, and the game does do a good job of explaining the systems if you take your time. Like, especially with the new storyline that they've done. Okay, let's see. Where is that? next area? I think it's over here. Alright, we're getting close to another fast travel. Ooh, egg. Come on. Come down. Come on. There we go. Alright. Ooh, okay. And last time I did this to some pals, Moon felt really sorry. It does make you feel a little bad when they're sleeping, especially. Oh, one of them had a coward skill. Of course it did. Okay. Ooh, a kitsune. I don't have one of them yet. And it's got really good stat. Come on, no? There we go. Okay, what is that? A snug glue? It looks adorable. Like, it's so cute. Like, it's so freaking cute. And it's gonna come home with me. Where did it go? There it is. There we go. It's now my friend. Alright. I don't know what happened there. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's see. Can we get some more of these? There we go. Okay, we're actually getting a lot closer to the next tower. Alright, where is that fast travel? Oh, it's right there. Nice. And we could take on this little outpost here. Oh, that guy hits hard. Try to get ourselves some more humans. Alright, let's take off our mercy ring. Where is it? There it is. Alright, we need to take off the mercy ring so we don't let them live. Because there's no mercy with humans. Especially these guys. Sometimes I feel bad firing with a gun at people with bows. Alright, we got a lockpick. Come on. Okay. Where is it? Is it this angle? No. Ooh, this one's pretty hard. Alright, I gotta cancel. Alright. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Okay, where is the angle? Come on. Alright, I'm gonna give up on that one. Spending way too long on it. Let's just move. Alright. Let's see. What's in here? Oh, more humans. There we go. That one opened the first time. Don't know why the other one was taking so long. Let's clear off some of our inventory. Let's give Zoe some of these skills. There we go. And... nice! Yeah, I might try it again now. Maybe it was just glitched until I opened a different chest. No, it still seems a little weird. Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, I had another schematic. But I had a good amount of gold there. Alright, let's see. What's up here? Oh, some already dead humans, I guess. Oh, you're alive. Oh, there's a chest up here too. Nice. That one's pretty good. Okay, this guy just has a bunch. Yeah, a bunch of oh, there's a chest up here. Cool. Didn't know you could just go through, but yeah, there's a bunch of pictures of Anubis just on his nightstand. Or do they? They all have pictures of Anubis. They must be fanboys. Okay, let's see. Let's go up here. Or... ooh. Save this, pal. He looks so sad. Alright, let's discard a few more things here. There we go. And can we go through here? I think I can. Yeah. Great. Up we go. And let's call our pal friend. Our little swordfish dude. Oh. I guess he kind of got them through the walls. And he also got this one through the walls. Let's see, what's this one? Ooh, that one had some good stuff. Let's give forged glass those. So those kinship peaches, they are like little items that let you increase the trust with your pal. And the higher the trust, up to level 10 of the trust level, the better the stats are. So it's like the more they trust you, the more they work. No worries, take care, and have a great rest of your night. Rest up. Glad to have you join. Alright, well, that about does it for this stronghold area. And now we can continue going to the other what areas? Ooh. And another dungeon. Nice. Let's mark this one. And let's go in. Ooh, different layout. Nice. I like the variety. And before I forget, let's apply our new stat there. And let's take a look at this. Ooh, nice. Okay, so we can also start getting those. Let's get that. Eventually, I might want to do that one, but let's see. Let's unlock that so we can see if we can do that later. And we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, so what pal? Okay, that's a human, not a pal. You want to go shoot some humans? Or cook them? Okay, you do you, Zoe. And there we go. Alright, let's clean up our inventory here. Ooh. I might just sell that one because we don't use that one anymore, as we also don't use this one anymore. Alright. And let's give that to Ragnarok. There we go. Anything else? I think that's good for now. And let's put our Mercy Ring back on. Alright, we've got the swinging blades. Whew. Alright, let's see. I actually timed that pretty well. Nice. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Some more souls, nice. Alright, we got both of those B-guard. Nice. Oh! That was not good. Ooh. Thankfully we have a glider. Let's free this little buddy. You're safe now. Or at least, safer. I'm not sure if you could ever really be considered safe in my hands. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's give that to him. There we go. And let's do that. There we go. And... Alright. Let's see, what else is here? Ooh, chest. And anything else over here? Let's see. Some junk piles. Nice. Any other junk piles? I don't think so, but alright, well, let's continue. Let's see how she does. It's kind of funny seeing Zoe use skills. Like, let's do grass tornado. Alright, let's take out this other one here too. There we go. Come on, stay in the sphere. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's unsummon Zoe there, and her trust has gone up. Nice. Alright, we can get rid of all of that. And increase our weight there and get another technical point. Don't mind me if I do. Okay, I don't know if I have a beacon yet. I do not. So, let's try to get him. Ooh, Predator Pal. Do you want to take this on, Zoe? Ooh, that hit hard. He knocked me off the map. Alright, you want to try? Oh, there's a black marketeer there. Nice. Alright, let's get our predator core. There we go. Let's see what we have in here. We got some more dog coin. And let's clear up those arrows there. And we got an ice support whistle. Nice. Alright. What black market pals do you have for me today, my good man? Okay, you've got a B-Guard, an Elgrove, some Memorest, an Elgrove, and a Hull Zephyr. Honestly, none of those look too good. I thought I saw a pal egg for a second there. Well, let's continue heading over to the next towers. I do see a fast travel there, so let's go pick that up. It's kind of annoying when the pals don't have the greatest stamina, that they use it up so fast. Alright, let's see. We can just ignore you. Or at least I think I can. Yes, I can. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think I see the tower, but it wants me to go up there first. Ooh, you have perfect defense for a human. I am so tempted. I'm doing it. Alright, stay in the sphere or no one gets hurt. Yes, I got myself another human. You want to fight, Zoe? Alright. Okay, maybe if he takes them all out, I will no longer be wanted. Come on. Yes! Okay. How did you respawn so fast? No clue. But we got some good free ammo there. Nice. Alright, let's see. What will we have here? Oof. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright, let's see. Go a bit deeper in the desert here. Okay, let's see. And we're gonna have to go up there. So let's go up there. Oh. Come on. I was so close. Alright, let's see. I will get rid of that. There we go. Come on. I want more humans. More humans to my repertoire. Okay, what is that? Gildra. That looks interesting. Oh, there's another one over there. Come on. And there's some cube thing over there too. Alright, well, you're not staying out anymore, are you? Alright, let's give that to you. There we go. I think it's like a tank. Okay. Well, that also died. Okay. Oh, it's actually better to go this way anyways. Okay. Ooh, menacing. I do not have one of those yet either. Alright, let's see. Another one to join the family? You want to join the Control Alt Snow family here? Okay, another predator pal. Alright, let's try to get one of the others. Ooh. They're also active. Come on. There we go. I got one of them at least. This one's actually pretty strong. Oof. That was a pretty powerful attack there. Wow. But let's get our loot. There we go. Oh, 3 cores. Nice. Oh, another Gildra. Come on. Stay. Stay. There we go. Let's reload. Come on. Let's get that. There we go. And get rid of bones. Get rid of regular spheres. Get rid of that. What else? Now we can get rid of that. We have so many of those. Okay. And let's get a few more of these. Or try to. They are fast. Alright, I do not have one of those either. Come on. Come on. Alright, got it. The 5 for the Dazed Mew. Alright. Let's drop that there. Alright, what else? And yeah, I think that's good for now. There we go. Oh, we can get ourselves some more menacing. Come on. What level is Pal is this one? Oh, medium. Nice. I love riding Murray. It's like just prances around. It's kind of cute. Oh, another one? Two Predator Pals in a row. Wow. Let them... Alright. There we go. Nice. Taken out. Alright. We made it to the Dune Shelter. This is where the next clues for the next tower are. Although, I'm pretty sure that's just where the tower is. So, we'll follow the story. We can sell some of our loot while we're here. We'll talk to you in a second. We'll see if there's any merchants first. Oh, it looks like there are. There's a PAL merchant. Let's see, what do you have? Oh, we can get a day's mew. Anything good? Oh, the Dazzy. Okay. Sure. And what about you? Let's do some selling first. There we go. All right. That was a good loot drop there. Okay, that's some good stuff here. You can just buy the Palworld oil. Now, what do you sell? You sell ammo. Do I just buy a bunch more ammo? Maybe? You know what? Sure. Alright, now let's talk to the guy. Looks like it's about to be nighttime too. Hello! Alright, you seem awfully long way from home, pal tamer. But if you dared to venture all the way out here, then perhaps you wouldn't mind hearing me out. I've been selling my goods here for ages, but it's gotten much more dangerous these days. The PIDF ought to be the ones handling it, but you can't trust a single one of them, including their leader, Marcus Dryden. Lately, stims have been running rampant here. It's terrible stuff. All it does is absolutely ruin the body. I've reported it to the PIDF, but they've managed to do is catch one low-ranking dealer. I'm guessing stims is like a drug. They have the gall to charge the residents here exorbitant protection fees. Yeah, this is the treatment we get. At this rate, the town's gonna crumble to dust. I couldn't bear to see that happen. Still, don't just take my word for it. Just talk to the others in town and see the truth of things for yourself. Alright, well, let's talk to a few more people. You gotta get a sense of things by talking to some of the people in town. I can't thank you enough. Alright, so we gotta talk to 2 more people, it looks like. Alright. And it looks like it's 2 select people. You're the goody 2 shoes, aren't you? Still, okay. Okay. Hello there. Hello. Kind desert inhabitant, you have 1 defense. Wow. Gosh, a pal tamer. We don't get too many of those here. I suppose you heard rumors about a legendary pal. How do I feel about living here? Well, it's a bit out of the blue, but with Marcus and the PDF here to protect us, we're much better off than most other settlements. Stims, if you mean medicine for your pals, you're better off asking that merchant over there. Well, would you look at the time? I need to go practice my archery. Sorry to go. They seemed kind of not wanting to talk. Alright, where's the other one? Oh, there's more down here. Cool. Hello. Huh. Who are you? How's life here? I mean, how do you feel if a bunch of useless tricks charge you through the nose for... Well, no, you're not gonna fool me. This place is practically a paradise. Oh, his, like, beard there is, like, just glitching through it. We're not stuck out in that nasty sand. We don't get jumped by pals. And worst, we don't have to worry. Worst we've got to worry about is running out of booze. Okay. Yep, that Marcus. What a guy, man. So it seems like they're all scared to talk about Marcus, which is kind of concerning. Oh, there's a bit of a story time lore. Alright, let's go report back to him. There we go. This town's become a shadow of itself. But I believe you've seen all there is to see here. As for the next step, if you head east, you'll find an old tunnel hidden in a rock wall. The PIDF said it was a stronghold for armed insurgents and banned anyone from going near it. but I've seen them enter it myself. It's a risky request, to be sure. Still, I have no one else to rely on. Alright, well, let's go check out that tunnel. Let's ride our Wraith here. Oh, that's so much fun. It's like it kind of like jumps and glides, which is pretty awesome. It's like kind of like light flying. Just little princess. Oh, hello. Let's see. Come on. Yay, another one. Alright, let's continue this over to the area here. We are... Oh! Alright. Break the ceiling stone in the path. Okay. Well, kind of broke one of them for me. There we go. Alright, what is this? Attack pendant schematic. Nice! Alright, well, let's make our way through here. I think I see the cave. Okay, so that is a new one too. Needle knot. Come on. You want to stay in that, don't you? Yay! New friend! And that leveled us up. Nice. Alright, so that is unlocked. The exotic spheres. Alright, so let's continue unlocking some stuff here. There we go. Alright, let's see. Do I have... I do not. I do not have any lightning. But I do want to mark this as a spot. And let's go head in. A little hydration break there. There we go. Okay. Neat. Hello there. Another black marketeer. Oh, wow. You are level 54. Wow. A bunch of dubious looking powder. Okay. And it's due for Marcus. What? Oh, I don't know where he was. Okay. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. Huh? Got nothing to say? Huh? I guess you're another one of those do-gooders trotting around with your high horse. Well, it's your lucky day. Couldn't expect a nicer on-duty guy to run into. I'll let you off with a warning, so go on, beat it. Dims, Marcus got the system down pat. Lines his pockets real nice. You hire some goons to be your dealers, then hit the town, folks get hooked. That's your first solid paycheck. Then you jack up the prices, make sure they all go to borrow from the local loan sharks. Oh my goodness. Marcus is horrible. Beauty isn't all can stop him. The desert used to be even worse before Marcus showed up, even believe it or not. Okay. So Marcus is like a kingpin. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so Marcus is a kingpin, it seems, and this big drug organization. And he's like black market dealing everything to those people. So that's, yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that, but seems he's not a very good human, Marcus. And, yes, let's, head back here. We'll add a little bit to our health there. And we will use that technical point there. Alright. So now we need to go inspect the PIDF station. Maybe we will fly the next spot. Actually, we're close to this treasure spot, but maybe I'll do that first, and then we'll continue. All right, let's get our stamina back up. Come on. There we go. Yeah, because we're pretty close to that, which is kind of cool. And we're very close to the tower. Get another egg. There we go. Oh, got some more spheres. Nice. We were running low. And okay, we can't open that one right now, but where is this treasure spot? It's a little farther than I was expecting. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and get this. Come on. There we go. Come on. You know you want to stay in. I've got one more legendary for you. There we go. New pal. We got a lot of new pals today, which is really cool. Alright. Let's see. Okay, there's the Pillar of Light. I find it interesting how you can sometimes... Yeah, you can dig in the air. It's kind of funny. Okay, crossbow schematic 2, some meds, and a planting handbook. Nice. It's pretty good. Alright, well let's now head to the PIDF station. I just figured while we were there, in the area, we would check that out. Oh, dungeon. Sweet. Well, we can do that. Come on, there we go. Alright. Map. Market. There we go. Add. And in we go. Alright. This is a pretty cool design, this one. Got some desert temple stuff to it. Alright, let's clear off our inventory here a little. Got some gold. Nice. Some spheres, always helpful. Oh, it's like a mid dungeon boss. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go up here. There we go. Alright, let's see. Can we catch it? Maybe. Who knows? Alright, let's see here. We will give Forge Glass a little bit of stuff here. Oh, nice, we did get it. I'll make you happier soon, buddy. Alright, I can't give that to anyone here. But we can use these. There we go. And that there. And we want to get rid of those. Alright, and we can use that kinship peach on, let's see, maybe, yeah. Nice. Alright, that was a cool layout. Let's see what else it has for us. Got some junk piles. Come on. And then I'll reload my gun because I just realized out of ammo. Let's make sure we don't run out during the battles. Okay, let's see. Oh, that was actually a pretty cool layout. So it's like a double boss, which is kind of cool. Alright. Should be able to make easy work of this. A few more rounds, let's see. One more mag. Or there we go. Alright, that's my last pal sphere. You better stay in there. Alright. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. Our Ragnarok here started with us today at level 1. So it's leveled quite well. Alright, some more gold and a technical manual and a might remedy. That's a good one. Get some more attack. And there we go. Let's put the... Oh, I guess we can't put that on there. Never mind. I was going to put the medicine on our food bag. Okay, so we are wanting that supply drop. So let's head to that supply drop. It's also in the direction we want to be anyways. Okay, I need to... Ooh, might. That is really a really good boost of our attack there. Alright, there we go. We got it. And let's get rid of this ruby and emerald. We can always make more gold. There we go. Let's see. We should be getting pretty close to the next area for it. Come on. You can do it. I trust you, Maraith. Kind of like a trot. Like a horse trot. But ooh. Do you want to try it? You want to try battling? I've never really seen Maraith battle much. Come on. Nice, got another menacing. And we took out the alpha, or the rampaging one. Nice. Alright, we're almost there. You might have to fly there, though. Yeah, it does look like that. Neat. It's kind of cool that the quest actually brings me to one of these kind of outposts. Alright. Kind of going in reverse, starting at the top. But hey, I do it my way. And I am now wanted. But I can do it however I wish. Alright, let's drop stuff so I can actually open up what I want here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm just actually meant to talk to these guys, but I'm kind of just having fun here. Alright, so we're no longer wanted, but we will be again. Alright, what's in here? Let's see. Alright, so we cleared this level. Is there anything else in this level? Alright, so now we can go down. Hello. This kind of feels like a prison. Alright, well, let's wait for our wanted level to go down here. If I can. There's some level 60s out there. There we go. Okay. And alright, so I think we've done a good amount of it here. Yeah, so now we go down a bit more. Let's see. Who's in here? Yeah, this is definitely a prison. 100% a prison. Wow. Oh, there's a chest in this one. Nice. Hello. Alright, let's see. I will get rid of that one. And I can get rid of that. Hey, character lending me a hand. I've had enough work for the day. There's a tall glass of beer waiting for me at the bar. Okay. Ooh. Examine. Out here, it's dog eat dog. If you aren't strong enough to stand up, whoever takes what's yours, you're dead meat. That's what's growing up in the slums taught me. That's why I rounded up all these deadbeats withering out in the desert under my command, but I won't be needing them anymore. Once I get my hands on the incredible power, hiding in that little ball, everything else is going to look like child's play compared to what I get to next. Wow. Like, yeah, I know that look in your eyes, buddy, but come on, take the ball from me, huh? Let's see which one of us is the bigger dog. So Marcus seems like a straight up gangster wanting to take over the world. Okay. Come on. I want another. I don't have many more. I have one more sphere. Come on. Come on. Fine. You're dead. Alright. You don't have anything I want, do you? No. What about you? No. Just some gold. You? Oh, you're already dead. I'm so sorry. And you're also dead. Okay. And you're dead too. Okay. And looks like you're also gone. Okay. Well, it looks like this is the bar. Alright. I'm not sure if we'll make it out of here. We are wanted for murder. Come on. We are wanted for murder here. And I am in deep trouble here. Alright, looks like we're actually far enough. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, we're no longer wanted for murder, even though you can kind of see us from that stronghold. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's because we're taking out this bounty guy. But, hey. I won't complain. There we go. And let's eat that. There we go. Now we got some more. Alright, let's head back into the settlement here. Alright. Okay, let's see. Can we sell some stuff maybe? Alright. We don't have that many spheres here, but we can sell that. And we can sell that. Let's sell that for now. Alright, there we go. Got a little bit more gold. Let's go talk to the client. You're back. I'm glad you're safe. I see, so I was right about the Stims racket out here after all. But that ball. So he must have holed himself up in the tower to start using it for his research. Consequences be damned, wow. While it's true that he brought relative peace to the desert here, that peace has already started to break down. Once that ancient power came within reach, he no doubt saw his reign here as nothing more than a crumbling sandcastle. Which means there's no more room for debate. This is my final request, Paltamer. Please, take out Marcus and release this village from his vicious rule. Okay. So, now we're off to go take him out. I might go there first though, because actually no, let's do the tower. Rather than get distracted more, let's just go do it. We will do this spot here if I haven't already done it. Other than that, we will just go straight to the tower. Alright, let's see. Have I done this? Is it? Yes, I have done it. Okay. Ooh. That is a shame. Let's try getting this sphere here. Alright, well, that was a near perfect segment. I don't have a segment yet, but ooh, maybe this one will have something. And it doesn't. That's another oh, it's not a segment, that's a Gildra, but still. Alright, so we are making our way. And those new sanctuaries are so cool. Still, no more Pal Spheres. I need to make a ton of them when I get back to base, don't I? Alright, let's see. What will you have? Still no more Pal Spheres. Alright. Why? Come on, there we go. Come on. Why is it stuck? There we go. Oh, another egg. Nice. We will get our fast travel here. Alright. Marcus Tower. Let's do this. Alright, let's turn off the music now. Quite the big shot. Like, he kind of gives the vibe of someone that's untrustworthy. Oh, that's new. Okay. I think this might actually be a lot faster than I thought. Like, we're not even at 30 seconds in. And already to 1/4 health. Alright. The key sphere of greed. A relic of ancient civilization that once flourished in this land, although its true nature remains unknown. Recent research. Alright, let's continue that when we spawn out. Alright, let's see. And it's in the key items, and this is the sphere of greed. So, yeah, although its true nature remains unknown, recent research suggests that it may have been part of a massive device, a sin of rejecting one's fate, seeking the bonds of another. Okay, so I now have 4 of these spheres. So we're on our way to becoming the ultimate pal tamer. Ooh, egg. I think what we'll do is we will get this egg, fast travel back to the client, and then we'll get the next stage of our questing. Ooh, that's a huge one. Nice. Then we'll head back to the base. Come on. Some pal versus pal violence there. Alright. There we go. Alright, just in time. Alright, let's give that to Ragnarok there. There we go. Yeah, we got a good 7 eggs on our journey so far here. Alright, you did it. Then that's the end of Marcus. I still can't believe it's true. You're a hero. The people of this village might not necessarily think so, but I do at the very least. Marcus's downfall won't resolve all of our problems overnight, but if everyone puts their hands and minds to the task, we can make it happen. And it's all thanks to you, my hero. I guess I'm a hero now. I'll be sending my most fervent prayers that you'll find what you're looking for in your travels. Okay. So yeah, let's head back to base. We'll do some resupplying. And then we'll continue our journey. And do the next tower, I think. Because we might be able to do 2 towers tonight. Alright. Yeah, let's do some quick deposits. Let's store our schematics here. We got quite a lot of them. There we go. Nice. Let's see, can we get this started with some more? Not yet, we need to get some more Dazzy Clouds. Alright, well let's start this now. We've got a new exhibition we can do. The Hidden Sanctum of the Desert. Let's see what we get. You get Hyper and Ultra Spheres. And coal and ore. Awesome. Let's do that. And we will restart our fishing ponds. We'll go check on our breeding pens too. All right, there we go. All right, we have some spheres now at least. And let's take the cake here up, because we can restock the cakes. Okay, let's see. But also, let's take a look here. Can we make the attack pendant? We cannot, but we might be able to soon. And we need a lot more high quality wood boards. Okay. So high quality cloth. Well, let's just make them all then. Let's crank that out. See if we can get ourselves another bit of inventory. Come on. There we go. And where is it? It's this one here. That one I don't have. I need more leather. And that needs more leather. So let's do that. I can do that one there. And then anything else I can upgrade? It doesn't seem so. But now we can see what our mutated egg here is. Oh, wow. That is... Okay. That is joining our team. Wow. A Sylvagus with 4 rainbows, and it's mutated. I'll take a... that is replacing our Moraith. Wow. Alright, well let's pick up all these. Alright, let's see. Let's put all these eggs down. We got quite the collection. And I'm glad I put down a lot of these incubators. But I think we should be able to get the large ones soon. I think it was the tower we just defeated that was the requirement. Almost there. Okay, we can pick up a few more eggs now. Alright, there we go. And let's see, we can add a bit more there. So let's go switch out our Moraith here with that Sylvagus. Wow. And it's near perfect too. Insane. Okay. I don't know if I'll have the saddle for quite some time, but that is pretty impressive. Alright, we'll have to put down a bunch of these eggs too. Let's see. I might take our Bella Noir back and put that in the party too, because they will definitely be helpful in the next tower battle if we are able to get to that. Hopefully we can, because that would be really cool if we can get 2 towers done in one stream. Alright, there we go. So let's do some adjustments here. We will put maybe, let's see. Yeah, let's put Floppy. Floppy is a male. Alright, so Floppy and let's see. Yeah, maybe Floppy and Greyhound, sure. And then we will take that and put Zoe in. There we go. And then the Zoe can now go back to the fishing pond. There we go. I have no clue what that will end up giving us, but hey, more pals? Alright, there we go. And let's put the cake in. There we go. And we're going to give these to our bud Sylvagus here. Just power level. There we go. Alright. Nice. Let's check out some of these eggs that we got while we're out. Toko Toko. A B-guard. Oh, a little paint gullet. Cute. And then we got a frozen egg here. Oh, chill it. Nice. And we can replace some of them here. There we go. And we got a huge one and a large. All right, there we go. And let's see. Can make some ultimates here. It'll be good if I see any good pals that I might want to have. Because I missed out on some really good ones. Especially that Sekhmet that was near perfect. Alright, maybe I'll get our Lunaris to help us out here. Beat us along. Come on. Alright, let's continue all of this here and do our nice quick deposit. And we'll put that in here. There we go. Alright. Let's use those points. There we go. Alright, let's take a look now at what we have here. So yeah, we can get the electric one, but I don't know if we can get the large one yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Well, let's unlock that though. And Sylvagus. Oh. Let's search. Okay, so I have to be level 60 for him. Okay. Well, he can still be in our party. That also gives us time to level him up a bit more, make him stronger, improve our trust. And we do also have to have Hexalite, so we need a bit more stuff too, so I think for now, yeah, you can stay in our party, but he might not be ridden yet for quite some time. Okay. There we go. We got our ultimate spheres. And then we can make 50 legendaries. That should be a good amount. We have plenty of ammo, but I might do some repairs. Because our assault rifle's still doing pretty well for us. Maybe I'll stop at 25 for this. So then we'll have like a backup supply that will be worked on eventually. Alright, okay, let's see. So the repair bench is here. I need refined ingot, which is coal. Do I have coal? No. Can I pick you up? Yes, I can. Alright, you are going to our coal station here. And I'll sit here for a little bit too. Alright, let's go back up here and see how we're doing. Alright, I think that's good for now. Maybe we'll go get a bunch of this coal here. Alright. Let's get ourselves some coal.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty fast. Wow. Didn't realize you can take down a whole coal node this fast now. Well, I should be good for coal for a little bit. Not forever, but at least for a little bit. Double node. Alright. Just got 450 coal in like seconds. Let's get this a little bit here. Maybe I'll get one or two of these too while we're at it. Did I not? Okay, I got it all. Yeah. Come on. There we go. How much coal do I have now? 637. Nice. Oh, there's an egg over there. We'll get that. Alright, let's get this coal node and we'll get that egg and then we'll head back into base. Okay. Let's also get this chest. We never know. Nice. Okay, there we go. Nice and easy. Fly right in. Then we can get our coal and ore going for some refining it. Let's do the 300 there. And I might condense our Ragnarok here too. That might make it better too. Alright, let's see though. What can I do here? So I have all the feed ones. I need leather for both. So I just need to go to the small settlement and buy a ton of leather. Yeah. Alright, let's go do that. Let's go down here, go to the small settlement. Buy a bunch of leather, and then we should be able to make both of the next, what you call it? Inventory upgrades. Oh, hello. Can we do anything with you? No. Alright, let's see. So, I'm going to sell that stuff. There we go. Another bit of money. And let's just buy all the leather. There we go. Got what we came for. And let's head back. Alright. And then we'll go up See if we can make both, because both would be ideal. And I realized we actually haven't done the Grisbolt battle. So we can do that one first, before we continue the towers. Alright, so let's do this one. There we go. Get some more inventory. Nice. And let's see, can we still make the big one? No. What do we need? We need 5 more. Okay. And need more cloth. Okay. That we can do. There we go. Just crank that out. Let's just cancel that for now, and then we can... There. Make more wooden boards here, the high quality kind. Alright, let's get Lenar's continuing those spheres. Alright, and then we can cancel that if we got enough. There we go. Alright, that should be it. Yes, now it is. Now we can get our final inventory upgrade, or at least I think that's the final one. I'm not sure if we can get further ones, but at least now we have another line in our inventory, which will be great. Alright, and then let's see. Anything else we can make yet? I don't think so. I need some more palmetal ingot, and some more of that stuff. There we go. And there we go. All right. We want to try and get the next glider as well. Or at least eventually get it. But for now, let's continue here. We do need to get, let's see, where is it? Storage. That takes so many palmetal ingot. Wow. Let's take a look at our ammo then. I think the ammo spots are here. Yes. You know, I get to take all the ammo with us. Nice. Alright. It's Grisbolt time. Let's get on our Ragnarok here. And head to that shiny little dome. It is kind of interesting how they made it closer than it used to be before the 1.0 update. Like, I think it used to be, like, where that island is now. But yeah, it's kind of cool. Oh, there's a little dungeon bit there. Oh, another egg. That looks like a... Oh, another egg. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted here. Like, I like getting all the eggs whenever I see them. Come on. Where are you, buddy? Come on. There you go. Okay, let's see. Any other eggs around here? More things to keep distracting me. I think I saw an egg here. I guess I didn't. Well, sanctuary, here we come. We gotta avoid those drones, though. That looks like that one's not gonna be near us anytime soon. Good. Alright. That was a pretty easy entry. And I forgot to put my mercy ring back on. Alright. There we go. Nice. Probably didn't need to use an ultimate, but not too bad at least. Okay. I think it's more central. Let's see. There it is. Ooh, it's got pretty decent stats too. Alright, let's see. Come on. First throw. Come on. Second throw. Nice. Got our first Grizzbolt of the save. We're almost level 59 now. Alright, let's see if I can get a few more of the Lunaris. Because that would be really helpful. And I guess we can also get a bunch more of Elgrove because they drop horn. They'll save us a trip to buy them. I think Ike 3D also do horns. I am probably a little over leveled for this area now, but that's fine. Just makes it a little easier to hunt. And I don't want to go there. Okay. Well, let's see. We'll catch a few more of these pals and then we'll probably head back to base. Alright, let's continue going out this way. Ooh, almost perfect in 2 skills. Or 2 stats, I mean. Wow. Alright, there we go. Well, that was a pretty good one. Green's on all 3. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's a pink king over there. Nice. Let's see. I don't think anything would respawn already. Yeah. The other areas respawn pretty fast, but the area bosses don't. Let's see, what else is here? And then we'll head out of the sanctuary. Alright, let's see. Let's get that one caught. There we go. Alright. Nice and easy. Let's leave before we get caught by those drones. There we go. And I see a fast travel. So let's go take that fast travel. I can't wait to get onto those Skylands area. Looks so cool. Okay, fast travel, and I think that's an area tower too. So let's go do that too. Nice, that leveled us up. Alright, let's get our good bud here. Yeah, it's an area tower, and we can go do that localized dungeon boss thing here too. Get some more tech points. Alright, let's see. What is this? Sealed gem of the luxurious thicket. Not sure what it will be, but let's take a look. Okay, I don't have this one. Come on. Nice. Alright. Let's see. What else do we want to do? Start unlocking all the stuff below here. There we go. Alright, we got a lot more unlocked there. Okay, so there's a area tower with a dungeon below it too. we will probably leave this dungeon. And it's not even active, so that's fine too. Alright, well, let's mark it though. We'll always mark the dungeons. Oh. Looks like it kind of activated as I was standing there. Alright. So cool. Come on. Alright. Neat. Let's now head in the direction of the next tower here. Oh, there's some more fast travels we can get along the way. Nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, get the junk piles. Ooh. New pal. Come on. Alright, come on. There we go. There we go. We'll get this and then go over to that other bit to get the schematic in that little building. It's usually schematics. I'm not sure if it's always though. But we can take a look. And I see another area thing. I think I saw an effigy that looked like a Lambo one. So we will take a look at that too. Alright. Let's see. What little mini game will this one have us do? Find the correct position. Nope. A little bit more inward. There we go. Alright. Because that looks like a Lambo one there. So let's go check that out. It is. Nice. We get another egg here. Always like that. All right. Nice. All right, let's continue though here. Let's see. I think it was... There it is. Oh, another egg. Awesome. Fast travel and... Ooh, Mimog there. And let's maybe get one of our ultimates. Oh, the pals finished their exhibition. Sweet. Alright, let's see. Who are you? A little Toko there. Alright, Arsox. Cool. like all 80s. Or 88. Nice, there we go. In and out. Alright, let's keep flying here. Come on. Why won't you let me fly? There we go. Let's get some of these because we don't have enough yet. Alright, what about maybe you? Alright, got some more XP there. Oh, I see a dungeon. Let's do that. Oh, 2 dungeons. Well, let's maybe just mark them then for now. Alright, let's see. Let's mark this dungeon here. And then we can go mark this one over here as well. And there we go. Alright, come on. Come back. And there's another fast travel over here, it seems, that I did not get. Oh, supply drop. Those always startle me. Ah, it's like tucked away here. Okay. Oh, well, let's just do a little drive-by here. Same with this bit here, too. Alright. And we continue the journey. Oh, I think I see another Lamball effigy. Let's go get that. There we go. Nice. Alright, we are making our way, albeit relatively slowly, but not too slow. Alright, let's get that egg. Oh, inventory full. Let's speed. Clear up some space here. There we go. And let's use that burden remedy there. Alright. Now we're good to go for a little longer. Let's go over to that bit there, because we have not done that one yet. Oh, hold that. Egg, egg. There we go. I feel like I always have to get the eggs. It's like you never know. You could get like a crazy good pal from an egg. Okay, let's see. So... Oh, no. Okay. There we go. There. Alright. Nice. Okay, let's see. What else is here? We have that schematic too. Or not schematic, fast travel, I mean. I have all of those. Ooh, egg. Alright, let's climb this here. Come on. Okay, so what is in here? Well, let's find out. Come on. Might be another black marketeer, but I am not sure. It's starting to feel like it will be one. Oh, never mind. It is another one of these. Cool. Oh. Oh. Weird. It's like a protector. That was odd. And let's just eat that. There we go. Never seen that variant before, where it's like a pal that like protects the kind of structure. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's continue. Oh, kind of glitched there. There we go. Let's continue up this mountain here. I don't know if I have all these fast travels. And I might just try to get through this as best as I can. I'll mark them if I go by them, but I'm not going to go out of my way to mark these dungeons at the moment then. Just so we can get to the tower. Alright. Now across the body of water here. Yeah, it's such a cool world that they've built here. The foot of the Astral Mountains. Yeah, I think we should hit level 60 today. Ooh, egg. Inventory full yet again. There we go. Fast travel. Alright, let's see. Ooh, egg. Another egg. We're getting like closer to like this type of environment, which is really cool. I like how the Pen King just walk around with paying billets. It's like they're kind of micro leaders, which is kind of cool. Alright, there we go. Another egg. Ooh. Alright. Another rampaging. Come on. There we go. We got it. Nice. Okay, so we are getting pretty close to the next bit of the quest line here. Oh, it looks like there's another area tower. Nice. Might try to get that, actually. We are pretty close to it. And I will mark that dungeon. As this one might be a good one to mark. And there we go. Let's see, can we get up here with relative ease? I think we can. I wonder if they still have all the chests on that one. Like that bit of the area here. All right. Nice. All right, let's keep flying down here. It does look like they still have it. Ooh. And I see a effigy. That looks like a ruby one. Come on, there we go. Yeah. I think I only have like one of these. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of that. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. And let's lockpick this. Come on. Come on. Alright, so it's probably like more here. Nope. There we go. Got it. Ooh, what was that? Medical supplies. I'm good on that, but let's do that. Alright, we got some more arrows. Nice. I've already... Okay, that's the PAL genetic one. Actually, I haven't discovered it, but I think that might be the next tower. And it's a good thing that we have our pal Ragnarok here, because they keep us warm. Alright, well, let's talk to them here. Little camp here. Oh, are you a pal tamer? If so, maybe I could trouble you for a favor. You see, we've been struggling to make ends meet lately. We were recently accosted by those crazy scientists, and they took our precious kitsune with them. They said it was crucial for Dr. Victor's research. You look like you could take care of yourself in a fight. Please, I'm begging you, bring our precious kitsune back to us. You'll do it? Oh, thank you. But I must be careful. I can't let you go on empty stomach. I can offer you this. Here, take it. Alright, well, let's see. Yep, there we go. Alright, yep, there we go. Oh, thank you for the raid, Sly. How was your stream? I'm actually prepping here, about to go slowly get to our way to another tower boss here. Yeah, what did you end up streaming? All right, Munchel. Ooh, that one's super cute. These things are cute. Fortnite, that's always fun. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Come on. Alright, well, let's see. Can you just take them out, buddy? What about Bella? Oh, I should probably take my mercy ring off. 4 out of 5 down. There we go. Okay. That was a... Where is the sphere? There it is. Come on. Found the sphere with the kitsune inside. Okay. So now we have to return it. Go back to that little campsite that had little people that looked so sad. Oh, don't want to leave behind a schematic. And let's get rid of that there. Even with the extra inventory space, I'm always running out. Alright, we should be getting close to having our tower boss pretty soon here. Snowbound Villager, Kitsune's Palsphere. You actually brought it back. Oh, thank you so much. You've been so good to me. I know it's shameless for me to ask for more, but you could possibly look into this Victor that's leading the researchers. It's only a matter of time before he sends them here to take our pals from us again. Oh no! In the past, they were stationed at the ruins at the foot of the snowy mountains. You might find some clues there. Oh, and before I forget, here's the curry I promised you. It's piping hot, and I made plenty to go around, so help yourself. Alright, well, I need to clear up some inventory so I can actually take that curry. There we go. And then we can put that in our food slot. Okay. Well, I kind of know where the tower is. Like, it looks like it's up here, but it wants us to go way over here. So I might actually just go and fight the tower. Because I think that's a good thing to do. After all, they want us to kind of take him out because it seems like he's being a bit of a tyrant. Stealing people's pals in the name of research? That's not very scientific. Come on. Stamina. Come on, there we go. But yeah, for those who joined in the raid, my name is Control Alt Snow, and I stream mostly survival games. Lately, it's been Hytale and Palworld, and from time to time, I sprinkle in a bit of simulation. So it's usually a mix of chaos and coziness, and everything in between. So if this is stuff that you enjoy, feel free to follow. And yeah, I usually stream about 2 to 3 times a week, typically Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then sometimes on the weekend. Alright, let's see. Will I make it? Maybe. Oh, okay. Refuel our stamina here. Oh, we want to get to that ledge to refuel a bit more. Come on, there we go. Alright. This might be a tough one. There's not many ledges. But we might be able to make it. Ooh. Okay. Can I ledge on this? Yes, I can. Oof. Alright, let's keep on going up. We are so close to the tower here. Alright, found a ledge. Nice. Okay. There it is. There's the tower. And let's hop off. Yoshi style, jump off our mount. And there we go. Just in case we don't actually defeat them, let's get this fast travel over here. So that we don't have to do this climb again. There we go. Alright. Fast travel unlocked. And now we can go take on the tower. Alright, let's see. Ooh, too cold. Let's see how this intro is. They updated a lot of the kind of intro scenes for the tower bosses, so it's kind of cool. Very ominous. They got some new shots on those angles. Victor and Shadowbeak. Alright. Let's see. Come on. Let's see how we can handle this. Seems like our Bella is really strong against him, which is good. Alright. Let's try our forged glass. Ooh, that was a good hit. Oh, it teleports? That's a new move. Oh, where'd it go? Okay. Come on. Alright, 30k left. Come on. 25. Almost 10k. You're doing a lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. Come on, there we go. Less than 5k left. Oh, less than 1,000. There we go. Nice. And we're level 60. And kick. The key sphere of gluttony. All right, cool. We'll put our Ragnarok back out. Let's see, first we'll increase our health though. And take a look at... So we can now get the Sylvagus saddle and the extravagant vegetable cake. Awesome. And then the hexalite, there we go. Alright, let's see. We need to go back to our base. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's pretty cool to get 2 towers done today. Let's get some of these eggs hatching. Because we got a lot of eggs. Oh, thank you for the reminder. I'm actually about done both my drinks I brought with me because I'm getting a little bit close to finishing up stream. But I do have a little bit of my hot chocolate left, so thank you. Alright, well let's take a look at how our progress went. We had a breeding pen up here. And let's see if it's all full. It does look like it is. And I took the wrong staircase. So let's quickly make another entrance. There we go. Alright. What was this one? Let's see. Wixen. Cool. And then what was the... Had another floor of the breeding happening. Okay, that is really cool. We got 2 new mutated eggs here. I'll save those for next time. Or at least reveal what they are for next stream. But that was really cool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna finish off here. It was a lot of fun. We did a longer stream, which was nice.